I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we're going to go over the NFL stats quarterback league leaders after NFL week 1. So we're going to go in this video series, we're going to go over basically the best quarterback in the league after each week. We're going to start with the stats in the pass yards. As you can see, after NFL Week 1, Patrick Mahomes is the NFL league leader with 360 yards total this season. Matt Ryan, 352. Russell, 340. Burrow, I think he threw like 4 interceptions, 338, and then Carson Wentz for the Commanders at 313. Flacco against the Ravens, 307. Josh Allen, 297. Derek Carr, 295. Justin Herbert, 279. Kirk Cousins, 277, and Trevor Lawrence, 275. You got Tua up here. Tannehill, Jalen Hurts, Davis Mills with 240 yards versus the Colts. Matthew Stafford, Baker Mayfield, Mariota, Goff, Lamar Jackson, only 213 versus the Jets. Mac Jones had 213 versus the Dolphins. Tom Brady, and look at this, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, kind of low on this list. Tom Brady with the Buccaneers, they defeated the Cowboys, but Brady only had about 212 yards. And Aaron Rodgers with a loss, I believe, I can't see, was benched in that game versus the Vikings, but Jordan Love did play in the game for Green Bay, and Aaron Rodgers only threw for 195 yards in that game. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more stats. But after NFL Week 1, Patrick Mahomes is your league leader in passing yards, 360 passing yards. Let me see. Oh, the other stats are over here. Let me see. Let's see. Total touchdowns. Let's see who's the league leader with touchdowns right now. Patrick Mahomes. Okay, Patrick Mahomes leads the leads in total yards, passing yards, 360, and he leads the league in total touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes has 5 passing touchdowns. Carson Wentz, man, I didn't watch that game with the Commanders and the Jags, but Carson Wentz looked like he played pretty well. 4 touchdowns? What? Josh Allen has 3. Herbert has 3. Lamar Jackson with 3 touchdowns. Okay. Burrow had 2. Carr had 2. Cousins had 2. Good game for Cousins. And Justin Fields had 2 touchdowns in that game. Okay, I didn't even know that. I know the game was 19-10. I didn't know he threw 2 touchdowns in that game. Jared Goff had 2 touchdowns for the Lions versus that Eagles defense. Daniel Jones with 2 touchdowns on the road versus the Tennessee Titans. The Giants went on the road and won that game, so that was a good win for the Giants. Davis Mills also, you got to keep an eye on Davis Mills. He threw 2 touchdowns. Kyler Murray threw 2 touchdowns versus the Chiefs. Geno Smith threw 2 touchdowns versus the Broncos on Monday night. Tannehill threw 2 touchdowns. Winston had 2. Brady only has 1 touchdown this season. Mac Jones has 1. Lawrence, Mayfield, Ryan, Stafford, and Tua. So after NFL Week 1, you're basically league leaders in passing yards and total touch and passing touchdowns is Patrick Mahomes. We should probably also, let's just check interceptions also, right? Let's just get interceptions out there. Let's see what quarterback is not doing so well, throwing too many interceptions. This number is going to grow tremendously during the season. But your league leader right now is Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow threw 4 interceptions versus the Steelers at home. The Bengals were at home. Bengals was at home. The Rams were at home. That was the Super Bowl. The Rams won the Super Bowl, but the Rams start this season 0-1. They lost their first games to the Bills. And the Cincinnati Bengals lost their first game to the Steelers. Derek Carr had 3 interceptions versus the Chargers. Stafford threw 3 interceptions. That's not good. And Josh Allen had 2 interceptions. Wentz, okay, he had 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Brady has 1 interception. Fields, Flacco, Goff. Jackson threw an interception for the against the Jets. That's a little bit surprising. Daniel Jones has one. Mac Jones, Trey Lance, 0 touchdowns and 1 interception. This is his basically debut as the 49ers quarterback, and it's not looking so good for him. Lawrence had one. Mayfield had one. Prescott, 0 touchdowns. He threw 1 interception. Aaron Rodgers, 0 touchdown. He threw 1 interception. And then look at Kirk Cousins, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Justin Herbert, 3 touchdowns. Is that 3 touchdowns? What am I talking about? That's not a touchdown. That is a touchdown. What? I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, Justin Herbert, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Hurts, 0 interceptions. And Patrick Mahomes, 0 interceptions. So after NFL Week 1, Patrick Mahomes does seem to be leading the league in the quarterbacks right now. Total yards for him at 360 and total touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes at 5 touchdowns. I am Jason. The world is yours. Today we were looking at the quarterback. We're looking at the NFL stats, quarterback league leaders after NFL Week 1. Let me know who's your favorite quarterback. Who do you think is gonna lead the league in passing yards after Week 2? Who will lead the league in total touchdowns, passing touchdowns after NFL Week 2? Thank you for watching.